Keep your applause going for one of my dearest friends in comedy, Mr. Rik Roberts from Nashville, Tennessee. Rik Roberts, folks. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. All right, how's it going out there? Everybody doing all right? Man, it's good to be here. I'm feeling extra excited this week, so I just want to share it with you. Before I left town, I sent in my final house payment. Just wanted to share that with some people and get that out. Thank you. I mean, it's not paid off, but that's the final payment I'm sending in. It was adjustable, and I adjusted it down to one more payment. And I have financial peace. That's what I've got right now. Freedom. I tell you, I can't even afford to buy these glasses. I got these glasses last week, man. Remember when you had to get glasses when you couldn't put it off no more? I was about 30 minutes into a ZZ Top documentary on the TV, and it turned out to be Duck Dynasty. Like, even Frank has let himself go. Man. It's all part of getting older, right? Yeah, I'm a little bit of an old guy. I got the cholesterol going on now. Went into the doctor. He said, your cholesterol number is 425. I know, that's the highest in my county, so I get to go to regionals in a couple weekends. I got to beat out a gravy sucker from Memphis, so we'll see. He's been taking butter home to get his numbers up. Juicing, you know? Yeah. My doctor didn't laugh at all, y'all. He's like, you need to immediately change your diet and your exercise patterns. And I was in trouble right there because I wasn't running either pattern at the time. I said, what do you recommend first? He said, change your diet and come back in 2 weeks. Didn't say what diet, so I Googled diets, found the Atkins diet, and you can eat meat all day long on that diet. You eat meat, you're supposed to smoke a cigarette, and then take a nap. Yeah. It was a Chet Atkins diet that I got on. Yeah, so diet didn't work. And then he said, maybe some exercise. I said, what do you recommend? He said, why don't you get out there and ride a bike 3 or 4 times a week for about an hour at a time? I said, well, I'd tell you why not. I'm 48 years old. Let's just be honest. You see a man my age on a bicycle, you don't think he's exercising. You're thinking that poor guy had a repo or a DUI. Right? And if you're not laughing, you rode here on a bike. Ching-a-ling-a-ding. So I wasn't going to exercise. He said, well, you can take a pill. And I said, well, let's stop that right now. I don't care what pill commercial you see on TV, the side effects are scarier than what you got, right? Have you seen that one commercial that says, may cause an early death? I'm like, whoa. Well, I'd rather go after supper after I had my pie, not early in the morning. They got one pill, the next morning you wake up on a beach in a bathtub. What in the world? Not unless they put gravy in that bathtub, I ain't going to be on that. So they put me on this Lipitor pill. They left out the side effect on that commercial. $8 a pill. $8, that's a triple stack and a side of fries right there I can't eat. $8. And they're tiny. One more I got to take my pill and I dropped it and I couldn't find it and I was out $8. So now I just wrap it up in a big old piece of bacon, swallow it whole every day. Melt some cheese on there so it sticks real good. You get a toothpick in there, it's a pill and a blanket. I'll sell that back to Pfizer. It's tough being older because I got little kids, started late in life, 48 with an 11-year-old boy and a just turned 4-year-old baby girl. 2 guys feel my pain. Everybody else put me in the prayer group. There you go. Thank you very much. And if that's not enough stress, recently my wife has brought up the topic of adoption. I'm like, honey, I don't think anybody is going to take these kids off our hands at this point. Now, y'all been a whole lot of fun. Thanks for sticking around tonight.